People the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And this video will cover two things. One, I want to show you my new curl formers bag. The curl formers that came in the kit comes with a little zipper pouch that's designed to hold that set of curl formers, and that's all it holds. So if you have two sets, you end up with two bags. One's hard enough to keep up with, especially since it's a clear bag, and the curl formers are rather neutral in color. So what I did, since I just ordered myself a second set of them, that way I have enough curl formers to do my whole head every time, I cut that bag in half and made some duct tape fabric, and then took the top of the bag and the bottom of the bag and reintegrated it, and now I have this. Ta-da! And you can see where I still have the original, parts of the bag, which was plastic, and that includes the zipper. See that? But since duct tape makes a plastic fabric that you don't have to sew, I just did this. And then with the bright pink and the zebra, this will not get misplaced. I don't care where I put it or what I put it under. I'm going to be able to spot this, okay? So next time you have something that you want to extend, I'm going to show you using this gift bag here. And you know how to make a duct tape bag. The precepts are the same. Take something that's pre-made, preserve the top and the bottom, make your cut across it, okay? And then after you make your duct tape fabric, I took and measured all the way around and made sure the fabric was the same, width plus an inch, so that way I could integrate it. Then what you're going to do is you take the top and you put on top of it, and you take the tape and overlap, between the top and the duct tape fabric, and you do the same thing with the bottom. Then you go to the inside and make sure that, you cover all the overlap, so that way it doesn't fall apart later on down the line. I may do a tutorial on that. I may not. Don't know. Just wanted to show you that. The second one, which is more important, one of my friends today said, "Oh, I love your hair. You've been natural for how long? You're letting it grow again, aren't you?" And I was like, yes, 25 years. So and we're talking, and then she goes, "I wish I could go natural." I said, "That's easy. Just stop using the chemicals." She said, "No, I can't go natural. I grow bad hair." Huh? Nobody grows bad hair. Then it hit me like a brick. She was serious. So this is for her, okay? You need to know, and for anybody else that has the same thought pattern, no one grows bad hair. No one grows, as she said, split ends and such. No. You develop split ends from not treating your hair properly, letting it get excessively dry, so forth and so on. Because hair is dead, and when it reaches a certain point, it splits off from the dryness, and fraying and all that. No one grows break points or weak spots. You develop those. That's mainly caused by the treatment of your hair. When you treat your hair, be gentle, okay? Everybody knows I have a bunch of combs. I stopped using this comb for one simple reason. I had to keep filing it. There's seams in there from when the plastic was poured into the mold or whatever. After a while, those seams will snag your hair when, because of wear and tear. You get little pieces of plastic that sticks out like this, and here you combing your hair like this, and you got these little claws of plastic clawing your hair. So what I use instead, hold on, got to open my purse. I use this. This comb is made of wood. Get yourself a seamless comb. In other words, a wooden comb, a comb made of bone, a comb made of horn, a comb made of some natural material, okay? Even if it's a plastic comb, if it's been properly made, there'll be no seams. Okay. Split ends are also caused by metal. So don't use a metal comb. Don't use metal barrettes, especially those French barrettes. They give you a free haircut, you know, the kind you don't want. And just like my clip that I made from duct tape, it's made of metal. See? But there's a difference. This does not break my hair for a simple fact that I don't pull my hair down and anchor. No. I literally get the hair where I want it and just very lightly clip. You want a loose connection. In fact, as you could tell, that's floating. It's not actually anchoring my hair. It's there for decoration. And that's how I use it. You do not want metal combs, metal clips, bobby pins. If you use a bobby pin, float it. Be very careful. Bobby pins are like clamps, vice grips, like, and your poor hair is trapped in there. That will cause a weak point or a breaking spot if used too much. I'm not saying don't use them. I'm saying be aware of how you use them. Okay, my bobby pins, hold on. And y'all have seen my videos. I don't use these often. Look how thin that is. This is a very weak bobby pin compared to, I'll say, one like this. This one, you can even tell, is thicker. That's made for holding your hair. Supposedly, all bobby pins are. I use the U-shaped ones because then I could just anchor where I need it without, you know, it clamping down on my hair. But look at the difference in these two. See that? One is very thin compared to the other. These are made to hold updos and stuff like that. And even when you do it, you want to float it. You don't want to get it down to your scalp and anchor that in there. Because for one thing, it hurts. And for two, it's bad for your hair. If you're going to use a bobby pin, this is the better choice of the two. So when you use something made of metal, be aware that the metal cannot, you know, really clamp down. Nutrition, very important. Make sure you're eating properly, drinking lots of water. If you can't pronounce the ingredients in the food, don't eat it. Because then you're eating chemicals that can hamper cell reproduction within your body, which also would hamper the growth. Hold on a second. Coffee's always good. And even if you drink as much coffee as I do, counterbalance that, drink a lot of water. Water is more important than taking your multivitamins. In fact, when you take your multivitamins, drown that stuff with some water. The water is what flushes it through your system, into your bloodstream, into your hair and your nails. Look at my nails. I don't do anything special with my nails other than make sure I take my multivitamins every day. I take my biotin every other day. I try to do it every day, but biotin tends to make me thirsty, and if I know I can't drink the amount of water that I'm supposed to, I go to the next day. Okay. I covered natural combs. I covered ingredients and products. That's what I want. Avoid alcohol. If it says ethanol or alcohol, the liquid kind, it will dry your hair out internally. So it won't even matter if you're putting something on the outside that's supposed to be moisturizing when what's on the inside is dry and hollowed out dryness. The surface moisture is going to disappear if the inner moisture is gone. Split ends, break points, you know, major splits, that's the ones that look like here's your hair, then here's a split, and then your split has a split and looks kind of like a tree branch. Cut that off. I don't care if you have to cut an inch or two to start over, cut that off, because a split end will run up your hair shaft the very same way a run in a stocking does. Which means if you have a little split like this and you go, but I'm trying to maintain my length, then you're going to have a split this far up. then this far up, and then a weak point, then a break point, then it snaps off. So then you have people that says, I grow bad hair. I grow split ends and whatnot. I can't go natural. Yes, you can. You just got to know what to do. Avoid sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate that's found in most shampoos. That stuff, do you know in industries they call that concrete cleaner? And there's an oil spill. This is what they're using to absorb it and get rid of the petroleum products. You're putting this on your hair. They tell you to avoid your facial skin because this stuff is harsh. Let's think about something. The hair at your scalp that your hair is growing out of is more sensitive than your face. So if you can't use on your face, don't use on your hair. Use a sulfate-free shampoo if you just got to use a shampoo. Simple concept, right? So, take care of your hair. Be gentle how you treat it. Be gentle what you use in it. Be aware of what you use on it. Be aware of what you put in your body. And drink lots of water. And you will grow beautiful, healthy hair that will go past here, wherever your genetic level takes it. Have patience. Remember, hair only grows at half an inch a month. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on your genetics. But hang in there, and don't say you grow bad hair. Say, I'm going to grow me some healthy hair. Then do that. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and stay blessed. Bye now.